Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another pick a card reading, and in this pick a card reading we are going to be checking how your 2022 is going to be based on your Akashic records. And this is definitely going to be the general reading, and also I will be doing the astrology signs readings for the Akashic records for 2022, so you definitely can check that one out as well while I am uploading all the other videos, because those are actually going to be based on the all 12 months. And so we are just going to be checking generally how it is going to be for the first quarter of the year and the second quarter of the year, third quarter of the year, and the fourth quarter of the year. Go ahead, meditate on the cards and choose your pile in the description box below with the timestamp. And then after that, let's see what is coming for you. Hello group number one, welcome to my channel. We are going to be checking out your 2022 based on your Akashic records, and I hope this will be helpful for you. It will be general reading, so let's see what are coming for you. I actually got 4 Akashic records cards for you guys that it will be representing the first quarter of the year, which is the summer winter is in the reverse, and this is the second quarter of the year, 8 of roses. And the third quarter of the year is coming with the Oracle of Delphi, and the third quarter of the year is coming with the Awesome card. If I said third quarter, I'm sorry, this is the fourth quarter of the year. Right away, when I look at this card, it is giving me a vibe like first quarter of the year, everything is going to be in a slow process. You are going to be hibernating. You are going to have a slow process in the first quarter of the year. That this is what I am seeing. First quarter of the year is going to be pretty quiet for you. The things that you have been expecting to turn out good, it may not turn out good because it is actually moving really slow. And I would like to say that there is like really quiet time is coming for you. Let's say this is going to be like a super silent time for you, that you are going to be doing more like the inner work, or you are going to be trying to keep the sources or the resources that what you have, and trying to protect all those things for the first quarter of the year that I see, which is going to be for the first 4 months of the year that I am seeing in here. And for the first 4 months of the year, that it is definitely going to be the winter time for you, like how everything is frozen, how everything is moving slowly, how everything is cold. Maybe for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys will be so much cold hearted. And also another thing that I am catching is you guys are going to be very logic, and you guys are going to make some type of like plans for your next moves. And I also definitely see that you guys are going to be taking the process, taking the baby steps really slow, and you guys are actually going to be accounting everything in your mind. Like you guys are going to be taking the steps based on a plan, and you guys are going to make sure that it's guaranteed, and you guys are not taking any risk for the first quarter of the year. And I also see is that everything is moving slowly. In this process, I see is that definitely you guys are moving really slow. Also, when this card is reversed, it tells you that you are in a yin cycle. This is not the yang cycle, okay? Yin cycle is like more about the receptivity, going inward and taking stock. This phase is telling you that you are going to be less active, more passive. Maybe you guys are going to be in a comfort zone that I'm also catching, and you guys are not really going to be wasting that much energy or doing that much things. You guys are more like thinking about the things, meditating, and also you guys are going to try to connect with the spirit and also with your future plans that I am seeing. With this summer and winter card is in the reverse, that it is giving me more like the peaceful time for you guys. It's going to be like you guys are keeping yourself away from the social life or the external life or from your environment. You guys are definitely keeping yourself away from the environment, social life, external life, whatever it is, okay? And but whatever this is, it may require some type of action, but this action is just going to be some type of like really slow action, really slow baby steps that I see. And you guys are definitely making a plan for some type of beginning for this year, and you guys are trying to make sure that everything is going to work out for this year. This is for the first quarter of the year that it is coming for group number 1. And also I would like to say for the second quarter of the year that it is coming, you guys are going to start socializing, you guys are start communicating, and you guys are actually going to start showing yourself up in the community. And also you guys are trying to make sure that you guys are protected, like somebody is watching over you or something is watching over you, but at the same time sun is going to be shining. And this is also telling me that you guys are going to be talking a lot, like communicating with people a lot. You guys are going to be interacting with people a lot. That's another thing that I am catching. In the first quarter of the year, you're not talking that much, you're not very talkative, and you're actually keeping everything for yourself. Everything is in your mind, and you are definitely not communicating or connecting yourself with the others. But in the second quarter of the year, this is definitely changing, and what I see is like for some of you guys will be finding your own soul tribe, soul family, soul community, friends. New friends are definitely coming in your life, and you're going to be so active in the second quarter of the year, definitely. And people are always going to be around you, or you're going to be in public all the time, that you're going to be getting all the attentions on yourself. And also I would like to say that you are going to be really open to the new connections. These people are definitely going to be so helpful and supportive. These people are not going to be someone who is going to be pulling the rug underneath you. These people are going to be most like your past life relationships, like these people are going to be the people that they have been in your past life. And I also see is that these people are going to make your past life talents, past life disciplines, past life relationships come back into your life. And these time of the year is really going to be so happy and joyful time that it will be happening. And I see is that there's a lot of things that sharing or traveling, going somewhere, doing something, communicating, contacting, and a lot of things are happening in here. There is a social time, social life is coming really strong, really strong. And for the third quarter of the year that it is coming, is the Oracle of Delphi. Okay, this Oracle of Delphi card is representing you are going to be connecting yourself with the source, with your spirit guide. For the third quarter of the year, the key is you need to connect yourself with your own psychic powers, with your own psychic abilities, and with your own spirit guides. That's what I am catching, and you are actually going to be experiencing really significant psychic experiences or paranormal things, and these are actually going to be all about your all about the perception and interpretation. Okay, and also what I am catching is that this is really giving me a vibe like your psychic abilities are going to be heightened up, your intuition is going to be heightened up, and I definitely see is that if you are thinking that you don't have the psychic abilities, all these psychic abilities will be coming up to the surface during the third quarter of this year. And also this is going to be close to your consciousness. Like, this is actually telling me that your psychic abilities, your intuition, and everything is going to be really close to your consciousness, and your gifts are going to be coming back up that you have experienced for so many past lives. You are going to be getting images, feelings, without knowing how to interpret them, but actually those intuitions, like intuitive feelings, images, and feelings are going to be so important that will be leading you to something really good, something better, something that you are looking for. Something is meaningful, okay? Something is going to be definitely more meaningful than what you have been searching for a long time. And also what I'm catching that you are going to be aware of your psychic abilities and your psychic feelings, images. You're going to realize that how actually powerful, and you're going to get some type of visions from the Akashic records as well, that you're going to maybe start reading your own Akashic records or the other people's Akashic records as well. Okay, because the fourth quarter of the year is coming with the Atsum card, is telling us that you are going to be connected with some sort of mentor. You're going to find some sort of mentor for your psychic abilities, and this is also representing your ancestors, your past life soul families, your past life soul tribe, your past life friends, your past life relationships, in every type of relationships that you're going to be connecting yourself with, reconnecting yourself with actually, and you are going to be connecting yourself with the angels as well, because actually angels are going to be whispering you exactly what you should supposed to be doing and where you need to be going. Okay, so let's clarify all these cards for you guys. Okay, and let's see what are these cards based on the tarot. Okay, I'm getting already. Moon card is coming. Three of Fire, Seven of Water, and I'll be getting one more card for the Atsum card. Alright, here it is, definitely. I feel like for the 2022, you are literally manifesting the best self of yourself, okay? Best version of yourself. That this is what I am catching. Moon card is coming right underneath the winter card. You are definitely going to be doing some sort of things that it will be actually secretive. You are going to be doing the things behind the scenes. You're not going to be under the spotlight for the first quarter of the year, because there are actually hidden things for you that you are going to discover, and also you are going to be doing some type of secretive things that you are going to discover your own self, your true potential. You are going to be doing more like the inward work, like inner work. Let's say this could be about the shadow work and the stuff like that, but you are definitely going to be connecting yourself with the psychic abilities. You're looking for definitely something more meaningful, okay? And also you are in that cocoon, and you're going to be coming out of that cocoon during the second quarter of the year. Definitely this is what I am catching. And the Three of Fire is in here, which is the Three of Wands, is telling me that you are coming out of that cocoon, leaving the things what is not serving you behind you. And Seven of Water in here, that is telling me that you are actually manifesting the best version of yourself, and you are actually working on it slowly but surely, but you are definitely building up some type of connection with your own intuition, with your own ancestors, with angels, with your mentor, and you're going to be working on it really slowly but surely. That whatever you are building up for yourself, it is going to be a slow process, but it is definitely going to be something permanent that no one can break that apart, okay? So I will get some cards with the tea leaf cards and see what are coming for all these quarters of the years. Let's see what is coming, what is significant for the first quarter of the year for you guys. Fly is coming, and it says a period of ill health, depression. Yes, that's another thing. For some of you guys are really going to be going through some type of like a depressive time, but you guys are definitely coming out of that depressive time. So this is definitely something is going to be temporarily. This is not permanent, okay? That's another thing. So definitely keep this in your mind. If you're thinking that you're going to be in that depressive time, it's not going to last long. It's not going to last longer than 4 months, okay? So let's see what is coming for the second quarter of the year. It is coming with the dragon, and it says that beware of self-delusion. So yes, definitely you should be careful in the public, in the external life, actually, how you are approaching yourself. What is your reputation? Because actually you have really a lot of abilities and you have a lot of strength in you. I definitely would like to say that do not be showing yourself weak, like more weak than what your actual potential is, okay? This is definitely what I'm catching, like you are going to be showing yourself less than what your own potential. Don't be doing this, okay? So be careful about this self-delusion part of it, okay? That's definitely what I'm catching. So let's see what is coming for the third quarter of the year for group number 1. Third quarter of the year for group number 1. Okay, I got 2 cards in here that it is coming. You will be shown the way, exactly, and it is going to be by your spirit guides, and it is definitely going to be by your ancestors, by the angels, okay? And there is a sacred admirer or someone like that it is coming, and this card says compliments from an admirer, and you are going to be getting an admirer, or maybe you already have an admirer, but you are definitely going to be rising up and shining during the third quarter of the year. That's definitely what I am catching. Let's see what is coming for the fourth quarter of the year for group number 1. Dark woman is coming, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this person could have dark skin, dark hair, or dark color eyes that may be darker than your skin, your hair, your eyes. So someone is significant that is coming for the fourth quarter of the year, okay? And you may get a relationship, you may get into a relationship with this person, or this person could be your mentor as well. So definitely keep this in your mind. And I will be also checking with this pile. Let's see what is coming with for the first quarter of the year for group number 1. I got 2 cards in here, and it says great worry over nothing. So this is something really warning you about something that you don't need to worry about it. You are in a situation that maybe you're in that comfort zone, or maybe you have been in this depression, or whatever it is. But whatever you are leaving behind you, you don't need to worry about it, okay? Because actually this will be really good for you. Whatever you're cutting off in the first quarter of the year, that it will be bringing you the sunshine in your life, and you are actually heading towards to best version of yourself, that you are actually learning how to stand up for yourself, and you are actually learning how to build up healthy boundaries for yourself, okay? And the second card is coming. This one jumped out with the Whale card. This one is pale, and it says time to get out of a situation. That's definitely the time for you to get out of a situation, and you will actually realize that this is not serving you. This is going to be revealing you during the first quarter of the year, and you are actually going to make a decision to get yourself out of this situation, okay? And let's see what is coming for the second quarter of the year for you guys. What is coming for the second quarter of the year for you guys? I feel like you are going to be crying over something that does not even deserve your attention, your tears, your sorrow, your sadness. Definitely keep this in your mind, okay? And here it is, Moon, changes in your life. That's definitely what it is. The changes are coming in your life, and you may move away from where you live. You may change your house, you may change the neighborhood, town, city, whatever, but there's definitely movement coming, and you are going to be actually really making big changes in your life during the second quarter of the year. And let's see what's coming for the third quarter of the year for you guys. Let's see what is coming for the third quarter of the year. Romance is in the air. Definitely you may get someone new in your life, that it will be your significant other, and whatever the heck that you are worrying about it in here, you are definitely going to be getting some type of like successful or some type of like really positive outcome, especially during the third quarter of the year. This is what I am catching from this rose, okay? Let's see what is coming for the fourth quarter of the year for you guys. What is significant for the fourth quarter of the year? Here it is. Definitely. It says mountain card is coming, and it says major challenge to overcome. Okay, and you're definitely overcoming, and the January is coming. Whatever you're doing on the fourth quarter of the year, it will be affecting the 2023 January. Okay, so keep this in your mind, and I definitely feel like your success is going to be coming naturally, and you are definitely improving and increasing your money, and you are definitely going to be getting rich. Like, this is what I am catching, whatever it is, but it is definitely significant. Okay, let's see what blessings are coming for you guys, and I will be doing this for the quarters of the year, so definitely check this one out. And then after that, after this reading, I will start doing the year-round readings for astrological signs, based on the astrologic signs. So based on your sign, whatever it is, check out your sun, moon, rising signs when I upload the videos. And if you don't know what your sun, moon, and rising signs, please learn about it and see what are coming for you. Okay, let's see what is the blessing for the first quarter of the year. What is the blessing for group number 1 for the first quarter of the year? Let's see what is coming for group number 1. What are the blessings for you guys? First quarter of the year. Compassion. Yes. You don't need to really be hard on yourself. You need to be more compassionate. Nurture yourself. Nurture your courage, nurture your brave side, nurture your better side. That this is what I am catching, because you are actually going to be focusing on your dark side, that you are going to be thinking maybe like how worthless you are, how bad you are, how ugly you are, how a big failure you are, or something like that. But you know what? That depression is just a temporary thing, and that is coming from your ego. And don't listen your ego, because you need to be compassionate for yourself, and you need to be really gentle on yourself. You don't need to be hard on yourself. This is definitely what I am catching from this card. Like, don't be trying to keep everything under control of yourself, even your emotions. And if you need to show your emotions, if you need to reveal your ideas, your opinions, definitely speak up and say everything. Speak up your authentic self. Definitely this is what I am catching. And if you're thinking that whatever this situation is not good for you, you need to speak up for that. You need to do some type of like communication. And even then, if the person or the situation is getting worse, just leave that situation or the person behind you. Okay, let's see what is the blessing for the second quarter of the year for group number 1. What is the blessing for second quarter of the year? Freedom. Exactly, because you're actually freeing yourself from this mentality. You are freeing yourself from this emotional situation. You are freeing yourself from this person. You are freeing from everything what is not serving you, and you're actually learning how to free yourself from all these things. Okay, and your spirit guide will be leading you. Your spirit guide will be helping you to free yourself from this situation. All those attachments will be cut off during the second quarter of the year for you guys, okay? This is definitely what I see. You're coming out of your cage, you're coming out of your cave, you are coming out of where you have been hiding, you are coming out of everything. You are really freeing yourself and your soul, because you are going to be realizing some type of like, you're going to have some type of like aha moment, that you're going to see like, oh my god, like what am I missing out there that I have never seen, that what I have been missing? And you're going to realize that what have you been missing actually, okay? So let's see what is the blessing for the third quarter of the year for group number 1. Alright, I'm catching 2 cards in here. One is coming with the family. Ooh, that's nice, because maybe the person who is entering in your life during the third quarter of the year, that will be the person that you will be getting a family, getting kids, getting married with this person, and whoever that person will be actually coming into your life. Look at beauty. And what did we say in here? Compliments from an admirer. And look at this, the beauty card is coming. Actually, this is also giving me a vibe more like that you will start seeing the truth about yourself. You are going to start seeing the actual beauty about yourself, and you are actually going to start loving yourself. This is the time period of self-love, definitely, and your self-love is actually going to make you glow up. You are going to rise and shine. You are going to regain your natural beauty, your authentic beauty, and it will be actually getting the other people's attention in here like an admirer, and that admirer may become someone that who is actually going to have a family with you, okay? So let's see what is the blessing for the fourth quarter of the year for group number 1. The things are going to get better in your life, definitely. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. The things are definitely getting better in your life. Do not worry about it. It is going to be happening slowly but surely. But you know what? It will happen. And your karma will be actually working for you in your favor. It's like good karma is coming in your life finally, after all those dark times. Psychic abilities, what did I say? I said your psychic abilities will be heightened up, and here it is. You're going to receive the third eye activation. You are going to be receiving all kinds of visions. And I said it in here too. You're going to start receiving all kinds of intuitive feelings that it will be leading you where you need to be, what you need to be doing, okay? And whatever the heck you are doing, remember that it will be affecting you for the 2023 January, okay? So group number 1, these are the messages that I'm catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another picky card reading, and we are going to see what are coming for you guys in 2022, and we are going to be checking the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter of the years. And I already got the cards for you guys that these two are coming for the first quarter of the year. This is the second quarter of the year. This is the third quarter of the year, and this is the fourth quarter of the year. So first of all, this is the first quarter of the year. Right away, when I look at this card, this is definitely the one of the worst card in this Akashic Records deck, okay? And this is literally telling me that during the first quarter of the year, group number 2, you will be losing something that you have never expected to lose, okay? This could be someone, this could be something, this could be your money, your job, your career, or someone from your family or something. But whatever you are losing, maybe you are divorcing, that's another thing. If this is about the divorce or anything, you are not expecting to lose everything that what you have, but actually it shows up that you need to expect the unexpected for yourself, especially the worst scenario in this case. Because actually I feel like, as you can see, that there is this guy that's standing here and there is nothing left in this chest. There is nothing in here. There is no money, there is no gold in here, and everything is messed up. During the first quarter of the year, you're going to be dealing with some sort of mess. You are going to be dealing some sort of like thief, that someone actually can trick you, someone actually can steal your money, or get everything what you have in your hand, or you may lose someone that you have never expected to lose that person, and that person will be actually taking everything away from you. But you need to realize about this thing, that it will start a new beginning in your life, like new page in your life. This is some type of like giving me vibe like that, okay? Because actually this card is coming with the War of the Roses, which is in the reverse. And this is telling me that you are quitting to fight with something. You are definitely done with something. You are not fighting with that thing, whatever it is, anymore. But in this case, whatever the heck that you're not fighting anymore, you need to expect the unexpected things. For some of you guys, that this is definitely about the relationship that you guys are divorcing or you guys are breaking up. And if that's the case, this is telling you to beware of what you're doing, beware of the, like, expect the unexpected things, okay? Definitely this is the case, and it is something really important that you should supposed to be careful about it for the first quarter of the year, group number 2. For the second quarter of the year that is coming, you are going to give a birth to something, okay? You're going to give a birth to yourself, and you are maybe pregnant, and you're going to give a birth to a child, or you're going to make some type of like new beginning in your life. Because this is definitely some sort of like, let's say, before this event and after this event. Like, before this event I was this, but now I am this. Like, you are definitely like that. But I feel like when you're giving a birth to something, when you're making some type of like new beginning in your life, when you are starting some type of new thing in your life, you need to make sure that this is something new, that you are actually starting from root, that it should be growing all the way to the top, okay? That's definitely something that you should supposed to be careful about it. This is what I am catching. This new beginning that you should supposed to be doing is rooted actually in your past lives, okay? This requires you to make the new beginning in the second quarter of the year in your life, because actually you're going to be receiving an opportunity to make some type of like new beginning in your life. And also I am catching some type of like fertility and motherhood. That's another thing that I said it, like, you, if you are pregnant, you may give a birth to a child during the second quarter of the year, or if you're not pregnant, you may get pregnant during the second quarter of the year. Whoever this is that like you are together with, I feel like for some of you guys, you may give a birth to a child all by yourself without the father. Father is not going to be there for some of you guys. That this is really important, okay? And I also feel like that this is some type of like new job, new career opportunity for some of you guys. You guys will be celebrating things during the second quarter of the year, okay? And you guys should be preparing yourself for the growth and the new opportunities that are about to come for you guys, okay? And the journey card is in the reverse for the third quarter of the year. Third quarter of the year, that it is in the reverse. There are definitely some type of like delays or cancellations are going to be happening in the third quarter of the year, okay? And what you're expecting, what you're giving a birth in here, may not come towards you that quick. If you have been looking to change something or expand something or diversify something about your work or whatever it is, this is not the time that is actually representing it. This time of the year, during the third quarter of the year, is definitely not the right time for you to take actions towards the something. During the third quarter of the year, what I see is like you need to more like take in slow progress, okay? Expect the slow progress, okay? And you are not losing any opportunities. You need to realize about it. You're not losing any opportunities for like new discoveries, new travels, new places, new jobs, new career opportunities, or even the new love, okay? But it is just going to be like delayed. That's another thing. These things are going to be like canceling for a little while, but definitely I see is that delays, cancellations are going to be happening, but you know what, those are going to be temporarily, okay? Definitely keep this in your mind. Or Akashic field card is in here. It may go a little like this, but this is just a phase in your life. Just keep this in your mind that you're supposed to be patient, and you need to try to see what is actually laying behind these cancellations and the delays, okay? But these things will return you back again in the right time, when the time is right for you, okay? But right now, whatever the heck you are starting, if you're starting a new job, starting new relationship, that may not turn out the way that you expected, but it may come back to you, or it may return to you. Fourth quarter of the year, we are getting a card that it calls the Akashic field is in the reverse, okay? When the Akashic field is in the reverse, there is some type of like negative energy stuck in there, because I feel like you are experiencing some type of delays and cancellations during the third quarter of the year in 2022 is definitely making you feel all negative. Some type of like crisis or some type of like grief that you may be going through, and this, whatever this grief or the crisis or something like that that you're going to be going through is actually making you worry a lot, and it will be making you panic. You will feel like you're splitting your energy, you're splitting apart, you are breaking down, you are going to experience some type of like lower vibration energies during the fourth quarter of the time. And I definitely suggest you to try to keep your energy higher than what these thoughts or what these energies are bringing to you, because lower energy is going to put you in a lower vibration energy, lower than where you need to be, and this is actually going to cause you a lot more negative experiences and negative energies be coming into your life. Like it will be entering in your life all naturally, just because you are experiencing the negative things. But definitely don't be crabby about it. Just try to keep your energy positive. That's really something important, okay? And you need to realize that raising your vibration is in your hand. Looking at the things in a positive way in your hand. You are going to realize that actually you may find the solutions for every problem that you are experiencing during this time. But right now, like while you're experiencing all these delays and cancellation, you are not going to be able to see the potential solutions that you actually can find it for your problems. Definitely, whatever it is, this is all up to you, okay? Don't be keeping yourself in the negative mindset about your fourth quarter of the life, fourth quarter of the year, actually. So let's see. Oops, sorry, not these ones. Let's see the clarification for you guys for these. I feel like you need to change a lot of things in your mindset. For some of you guys, that you guys are thinking you guys are irreplaceable, or no one can find anyone better than you, but everything is changing in this second quarter of the year. For some of you guys, I really felt that, okay? Five of Earth is coming, because actually you are definitely losing some type of like financial things, because Five of Earth is coming. You are receiving some type of like financial loss. So you better be careful, group number 2, during the first quarter of the year, that what you are doing. This is going to be either emotional or financial, but I definitely feel like mostly this is definitely going to be financial, and what you have been scared is going to come true in this first quarter of the year. You are scared of losing something, and that will be happening. Just expect the unexpected for yourself, okay? Two of Air, yes. You're going to be a new beginning. You're going to be doing the new beginning with the blindfolds, that you don't know what this new beginning will be bringing it to you. And I feel like this new beginning will be bringing it to you some sort of like new relationship. This new thing could be somewhere like you are going to be moving away, or this new thing could be like you're the new version of yourself or something like that, okay? Let's see what is for the third quarter of the year. All right, I got 2 cards in here, that 10 of Air, 10 of Swords coming, okay? 10 of Swords is actually saying that you are coming to an end to a cycle, okay? And there are actually delays, that it is normal. And it is also coming with the Knight of Swords, which is a fast progress, a fast improvement, and the stuff like that. These delays are going to be happening, but see, these things are actually coming back to you, so don't worry about it. And I also see is that what you have gone through was not that easy, but also during this delay and the cancellation times, you will be seeing the true faces of the people in your environment, like who is actually with you and who is not, okay? You are going to be taking really fast actions towards the things. Here it is. The Lover's card is coming. This is first a decision, and the second thing, this is a significant other that it is coming in your life, which is telling me that also this could be a commitment about the work or about a relationship, and this is going to be last long, okay? And this is something or someone that you do know deep down inside of you that this person or this job has something like permanent commitment or something like that. That is definitely coming towards to me. But the Lovers card is definitely representing the Gemini, and we also see a lot of air signs in here like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Gemini is coming in here. That is another sign that actually also the Knight of Air is representing the Gemini sign as well. And I would like to say that, if I don't remember wrong, it was representing the Gemini sign, but I would like to say that someone Gemini is entering in your life. Gemini energy is coming towards to me from this Akashic field in the reverse card. That is definitely telling me that like you're going to be feeling like a roller coaster, up and down, and you're going to be feeling like the things are going to be going good, and then after that you're going to be feeling bad. Like this is like a roller coaster feeling that it is giving me vibe. And I would like to say that this Gemini energy is giving me vibe like if you can raise your vibration, that will be really helping you. Let's see what is coming for this first quarter of the year for you guys, okay? First quarter of the year for you guys. What is significant? New home, new attitude, definitely. Like for some of you guys, maybe having some type of like fear, anxiety, or worries about the new places or some type of like new relationship, new attitude, new home or something like that. But you know what, like I definitely can tell that something new is coming in your life, that it will be actually clearing things off of your life that what does not serve you during the first quarter of the year. But something definitely is significant that it will be happening when you, how can I say, you will quit fighting with something and you will actually lose something at that moment. It's like going to happen like one after another, one after another. This is definitely giving me vibe like that, okay? So let's see what is significant for the second quarter of the year for you guys, that it is coming with the Valley and the Bull card. Valley card says deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Ooh, that's something really good. So if you see that right behind that Valley, there is the sun is rising. That's another thing, sun is rising. And look at this, in this card sun is rising, in this birth card the sun is rising. So definitely there is sun is rising for you. Keep this in your mind. You are not going to be failing completely. There are some type of like cancellations and delays are going to be happening, but what is actually going to be cancelled and delayed will be coming back to you. And by the way, for you guys, that I suggest you to watch my video if you're feeling stuck or delayed, and if you feel like that during that time of the year in your life, I definitely suggest you to watch that video, because there is a message for you guys that you guys should be watching it, okay? And the Bull card is coming. It says do not back down from a position, show strength and fortitude. Definitely, like this is up to your strength, okay? And if you can act upon it really strong with your inner strength and everything, you will be actually proving yourself, and you will be having opportunity to build up something more solid, okay? And I also see is that like whatever the heck that you need to stand up for yourself, definitely stand up in your own integrity and stand up for yourself. Just be in your own integrity and be determined about it, that you will be actually going through with it really good. And let's see what is significant for the third quarter of the year is Fair Woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray or white hair. this is something really significant for the third quarter of the year, that you should be having some type of like dealing, relationship, or some type of thing with this woman. Maybe these delays or the cancellations going to be happening because of this woman. That's another thing. Or maybe this woman will be entering in your life someone new. Okay, let's see what else is coming for the fourth quarter of the year for you guys. Fourth quarter of the year for you guys is, here this chain card is coming, and it says that chain of events that will affect your life. As I said it, the things are going to be happening like one after another, and that will be affecting your life. But you know what? Don't be negative about it. Be positive. Try to see the positive side about these events that you will be going through, because actually there are really good things that you should supposed to be seeing it. That's what I'm catching. And for the first quarter of the year, the scissors card is coming, and it says disappointment in some affair. Ooh, that's something really significant. These cards are so straight out that I would like to say. And the scissors is saying that, I said that for some of you guys this was about a relationship or something like that. If this is an affair, and I would like to say this affair will be revealed. I mean, if you're in a relationship and if you're going through with some type of like, if you were having affair with somebody else or something like that, that will be revealed. Okay, that's another thing that I'm catching. If you're going through with some type of love relationship that you shouldn't supposed to be in, yeah, this is definitely going to be revealed. And the second thing that I'm catching is this is some sort of divorce or breakup. Okay, definitely. And let's see what is coming for the oops. All right, weeping willow, family sorrow. If this is about the divorce, that's possibility, but also you may lose someone in your life that meant to you a lot in your family. That's another thing. Somebody may pass away or die because of something. That's another thing that I'm catching. And the wall card is coming. It says misunderstanding. Some sort of misunderstanding will be happening in your life, especially during the second quarter of the year for you, that it will be really significant. It may cause some type of like family sorrow as well. That's another thing. So you better be careful about it, okay? All right, so the third quarter of the year, I don't know why, but it says shield. You need to defend yourself, yes, especially against this fair woman. That's what I'm catching. Or against these delays and the cancellations. You need to defend yourself, okay? And whatever the heck you are doing during the third quarter of the year will be affecting the November, or there should be some type of like significant thing will be happening in November for you, that it is actually warning you to beware of your actions, that what you're doing or what kind of actions that you're taking, because it will be affecting the month of November for you, okay? So be careful about it. Let's see what is coming for the fourth quarter of the year for you guys. Fourth quarter of the year for group number 2. Whoops. And is coming, and it says work achievement success. So as I said it, the chain of events, that whatever the heck it will be happening in here, that's definitely will be going to lead you to the success, some type of like achievement, some type of like good things. So that's the reason why don't be really negative about the things that what you're going through in 2022, because that will all lead you to the better things. It will be happening slowly. It's a slow process, definitely, but I feel like you are going to realize that in the future that you had to go through with all these things to get that success, or get that achievement or whatever it is. Okay, let's see what is the blessings for the first quarter of the year for you guys. Is coming with career. Look at, you may lose your career, you may end up your career, or you may find a new career opportunity, or your career is going to get better. Definitely this is something leading you to a better, something is new career opportunity is definitely coming. Okay, definitely be careful, and you're going to find some type of like answers for your career. You're going to find some type of answers, the events that you are going through in here. Okay, and because this is actually definitely, these events are going to bring you the new career or something really good. Let's see what is the blessing in the second quarter of the year that it is coming. Strength. Definitely look at the second quarter of the year. You should be really strong. Okay, you should supposed to be stay centered, have strength, and have faith in your own self. Okay, this is really significant for the second quarter of the year for you guys, and this strength actually will be pushing you to show your actual talents, that who you are, what you're capable to do, and what you cannot do. For the fourth quarter of the year that it is coming is empowerment, and the empowerment card is saying that you are at the end of this year, at the end of the 2022, you're going to be a really empowered person. Your strength will be improved, your career will be improved, your relationship situation will be improved, and you're going to be so powerful, so strong at the end of this year. Definitely the empowerment card is coming, and for some of you guys that I'm catching some type of like authority, or some type of like being a leader, or being a boss or a manager, some type of thing that I'm catching, so you better be aware of it. So group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to my channel. We are together with another pick a card reading, and we will check your 2022 in general with the first, second, third, and fourth quarter of the year. And I already got the Akashic Records cards for you guys in here, that this is representing your first quarter of the year, and this is representing your second quarter of the year, and this is representing the third quarter of the year, which is coming with the fourth quarter of the year. And when I look at your cards that I see, you are feeling in the first quarter of the year that you're feeling like you're stuck in the past. You're looking at your past and you're seeing like everything was actually a lot better in the past, that what you were living or how you were living your life and the stuff. Maybe it is, but you know what, right now you're in this present moment that you need to realize about it, because your past is not going to come to this day, and you cannot bring the future even to this day. You are living in this very present moment that you need to realize about it. And actually what I also see is that looking at your past and thinking about your past is actually getting you off the track and keeping you away from your goals, wishes, desires, and everything that what you are expecting from this life, or what kind of lifestyle or life events or the things that what you're expecting. It is blocking your wishes and desires and your blessings as well. So I also would like to say that this card is giving me vibe like you are having a huge nostalgia during the first quarter of the year, and you are always having memories and remembering all those things from the past. It's like, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm having some type of feeling like you guys are acting like someone who has dementia or who has Alzheimer. You guys are remembering the old things, like really old significant things that are actually making you feel good, and you are making yourself stuck in that past events, past memories and stuff like that. And for the second quarter of the year that I see, the birth card is in the reverse. The birth card is in the reverse is telling me that you guys are not really trying to make some type of change in your life. Instead of that, you guys are actually keeping yourself in this cycle. In this cycle, especially in this past, keeping yourself in the past that will not be helping you at all, okay? And what I also see is that there are definitely some sort of significant challenges or delays will be happening about a pregnancy or about a romance, okay, about the romantic relationship or something like that. And you are going to be facing with a lot of difficulties during the second quarter of your year. And I also would like to say that these difficulties will be based on your children or between you and your child. A child will be leaving the house or will be leaving your life just because of a college or going to a college or something like that. That's what I'm catching. One of your child will be leaving the house during the second quarter of the year, and you will feel like you're not lovable, and you may feel like you're unfulfilled during the second quarter of the year. That this is what I am catching, because whatever the heck you are going through in your home and family life is not fulfilling you, is making you feel like unsatisfied, okay? And I also would like to say that during the second quarter of the year, I definitely suggest you to be strong. Prepare yourself to be strong, because actually you are going to be discovering some type of new purpose or something for your life, okay? That's definitely what I'm catching. Looking into your past may bring something positive in your life during the second quarter of your life. Especially if you look at your past lives, you may find out something really surprising about your own self, about your own life, about your own past lives as well, that will be significant to you and that may change your future. So that may help you to see your future in a better way, and it may give you a huge hope about your own future, okay? If you try to make some type of new beginning during the second quarter of the year, it will be delayed or canceled temporarily. But I'm definitely suggesting you to be careful, be strong about these things, about these delays and the cancellations, because if this is about the new job or the project or some type of like new beginning, I definitely suggest you to stay centered, be strong. This second quarter of the year is definitely requiring you to gather all your courage and take the first step about something. This is definitely some type of like significant message for some type of like new start, new beginning, new project, new job. And the willow tree is telling me that definitely for the third quarter of the year, you need to stay centered, you need to be grounded. Especially if you are having some type of like anger issues and stuff like that, ground your negative energies for the third quarter of the year, because those are actually going to be making you look wrong How is that going to be happening? Let me tell you something. If you are in a position that you are right, but if you show your attitude, if you show your greed, anger, or wrath, or rage, or something like that, that will make you look wrong, and it will put you in a wrong position. So be careful about it. Definitely for the third quarter of the year, I definitely see is that you should supposed to be careful about your own energy, about your own negativity, and you may need to do some type of like shadow work to realize about your shadow size as well. But at the same time, while you are staying centered and being strong like this, don't forget to take care of yourself either, okay? Because that's definitely what is requiring you to be doing it. Like, take good care of yourself, especially during the third quarter of the year. Because in here, you have to go through with the self-care like really strong for the fourth quarter of the year. For example, you may get some type of like significant symptoms in here for the third quarter of the year about your own health and stuff. But if you don't take care of it in here, this is the time of the year that you have to take care of yourself, especially it is requiring you to do some type of like self-care during the fourth quarter of your year. You will be receiving some type of moment during the fourth quarter of the year that it is coming with the divine physician in the reverse, which is saying that you will be discovering type of like healing gifts that you have, and you will be realizing about yourself that actually you had these healing abilities that you were actually thinking like those ones were not your abilities or talents, but you actually will be receiving that moment to realize that those are actually the things that you'll be using as a tool in your life to make yourself better and to make the others better. That's another thing. And also you will be really reconnecting yourself with your psychic abilities, which is also your healing abilities. You will be realizing the power of manifestations, the power of actions, that what you are doing, what you're saying, what kind of actions that you are taking to support those words and the stuff like that, okay? And when you realize about it at the end of this year, you'll be rising up again. That's another thing that I'm catching. But for the first 3 quarters of the year, it is definitely requiring you to be strong, stay centered, okay? That's really what I am catching, and be careful about it. So I am going to clarify these cards and see what are these actually for you guys. For you guys, for some reason, I feel like you guys are in a karmic cycle, and at the end of this 2022, you guys are going to be coming out of that cycle, okay? Let's see the clarification of these cards for you guys. Clarification of these cards for you guys is Star card. Look at Star card is actually requiring you to release everything that what is not serving you anymore, okay? And Star card is telling you that you need to realize what is not serving you. You need to realize for not holding on to this past. For you need to realize that that past is in the past, it's not in the day. It's not in the present moment. So that's why quit thinking about the past and live in this very present moment. You need to cut the things off in your life. if you would like to change the things and make the things better in your life. Okay, I'm catching this. Ace of Earth is the card for the new beginning. I also see some type of like prosperity, some type of like new opportunity, new beginning is definitely coming in your life for you to take the step into this new beginning. Okay, let's see what is this third card, the Willow Upright. What is this third card, the Willow Upright? I didn't say that much things about the Ace of Earth because I definitely feel like I said a lot of things while I was telling you for that birth card, and that is exactly what is giving me the same vibe. So that's the reason why I didn't say it that much. Queen of Wands is coming. Yeah, definitely you need to stand your ground. You need to cut the things off in your life that what is not serving you. You need to act like you are the one that actually you control your own life. No one needs to control you. No one needs to be taking actions for you. You are the one that you're going to be doing it, and you are actually going to be working on it. And I said it, you need to be really strong, stay centered. And what I also see is that you're going to start studying something, or you're going to start learning something, and you're going to work hard for this thing, whatever it is. And even if you don't study something, this could be about a work, job, career, whatever it is. This could be also about a relationship, or this could be about something else that you have been working on, or you wish to work on, or whatever it is. And yes, that is the time that it is coming, third quarter of the year, that you will be receiving that opportunity to work against this. And also you will learn a lot of things about this thing. Let's see what is this Divine Physician in the reverse for you guys. Let's see. Eight of Air, definitely it is requiring you to be careful about your own health, be careful about your own, especially mental health as well. And also, if you can cut these things off about your past, about the things that what you can get rid of, and even if you cannot, there's an opportunity, that second opportunity in your life that you will be receiving to make some type of like new beginning, so you can actually see a better future for yourself. Okay, and I definitely feel like you need to burn everything down, everything about your past, about the things that what you have gone through. You need to burn down everything, you need to destroy everything, and it's just supposed to be really quick and really strong. Okay, so these are the things that I'm catching, and let's see what else is coming for the first quarter of the year, what is significant. And here it is, great good fortune. Here it is. Star card is also requiring that as well, but you know what, you need to keep your hope and try to see a better future about yourself and get rid of this past illusionment. Like I see some type of like person who is living in the past constantly. You're thinking like your past was the best. No, you're living in this moment, and you need to think about this moment and look at the future in a bright side, in a bright way. And that is the reason why this 4-leaf clover is coming. And here it is, definitely beware of self-delusion. There it is. This is another card that it want to come for the first quarter of the year. So you better not be underestimating for the things that you are capable to do, and you're thinking like, oh no, I am not like that, I cannot do it. Definitely don't underestimate yourself, because you have the luck, you have the wheel of fortune, you have the good karma with you. So you need to stop self-sabotaging, self-delusionment like this. Okay, don't be doing this. You don't deserve, this is not what you deserve. Let's see what is coming for the second quarter of the year is significant. Oops, I bent the card. Here it is, door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Definitely look at Ace of Earth. I told you that you will be receiving a lot of opportunities during the second quarter of the life, or of the year, I'm sorry. So that's the reason why you better be aware of it, okay? And the Willow card, let's see what is this for the third quarter of the year. Okay, horse is coming, and it says a short journey, okay? So this short journey, short traveling, or the trip, whatever it is, will be significant during the third quarter of the year for you guys, that it may help you to get rid of all those things that what is not serving you actually, okay? That's another thing. And also, you guys may be going through the journey for some type of like learning or studying or working on something, or some type of like career opportunity that it will give you some type of like short trip, short journey, or whatever it is. Yeah, definitely there's something is definitely happening. Plus horse, having the horse is good, really good. So don't worry about it. Like, you are thinking that so negative, you have this negative mindset. You need to put yourself in a better mentality. You need to put yourself in an optimistic, positive mentality to make this year better for you, okay? So let's see what is coming for the fourth quarter of the year for you guys, that it is coming with the two cards. Forest card is coming, and it says muddled, unclear thinking. Exactly, because you actually are not able to see your own true self, and you're not able to see the future or the path that you're supposed to be taking. That is the reason why that you are feeling like you have no clarification about anything. You're feeling like everything is behind the clouds, behind the fog, that you don't see anything. That's the reason why you'll be feeling like that. But you need to learn a lot of things. And the Fair Man is coming for the fourth quarter of the year. It says dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, okay? So definitely keep this person in your mind. This person will be very significant during the fourth quarter of the year for you guys, that you will be having some type of like dealing situations, or some type of like, I don't know, person that will be causing you some problems. That's another thing that I'm catching. But at the same time, this person may be entering in your life new. That person will be helping you about everything for your life. Let's see what is coming for the first quarter of your happiness. Definitely when you release everything, you will be receiving the happiness, okay? Let's see what is significant for the second quarter of your year, second quarter of 2022. All right, I got a card in here that it says someone will gossip about all your secrets. Yeah, be careful about that. See, there's something really significant coming. Third quarter of the year. Third quarter of the year. Third quarter of the year. Of that's a lot. Okay. Third quarter of the year. It says teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Whatever the heck you're going through, you know what? As I told you, that stay strong. Be centered. Okay. Keep that in your mind. And if you feel like a little crying is good, but don't be feeling all depressed about this reading and the stuff. And remember that everything is in your hand to change all these things. So the fourth quarter of the year that it is coming, mole, and it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you be careful that this fair man could be this person that I'm catching really strong. So this fair man could be someone who is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change that you will be dealing with. And if you can cut this person off, I can see that there is a clear path for you. Okay, let's see what are the blessings for you guys for the first quarter of the year. What is the blessing for you guys for the first quarter of the year? For the first quarter of the year, what is the blessing? Protection. Yes, that's another thing. You need to protect your own energy. You need to protect everything what you have in your hand right now. You need to protect the things that what you love or who you love. You need to protect your own self from the people like who would like to gossip about you and stuff like that. This protection card is also telling me that someone may enter in your life and they may protect you from the things that you never thought that this person would never protect you. Or I also feel like you may receive some type of protections from angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay, and let's see what is the second quarter of the year blessing. What is the blessing for the second quarter of the year for you guys? I feel like for whole year, whatever you are planning or whatever you are thinking to do, you know what? You should keep it for yourself. You should be in hush, like really. And you need to move quietly, slowly, silently. Don't be saying anything to anyone. Look at the animals will be actually guiding you, and the animals will be showing you the things that actually you may need to realize. The animals will be guiding you the places and the things like that, that where you need to be or what you're supposed to be doing. Also, your animals spirit guides are coming towards me. You are going to be really connected with them as well. And also for some of you guys that for the second quarter of the year, you guys may have some type of pet in your house. Okay, you guys are going to own a pet in your house. It is going to be something new for you. Let's see what is the blessing for the third quarter of the year. Let's see. Love. You know what? This is more like about the self-love. You're going to start loving your own self. You're going to be in peace with your own self. You are going to be receiving some type of unconditional love that the people you will meet during the third quarter of the year. And I also feel like new love interest may show up during the third quarter of the year while you're going through with all these hard situations and stuff like that. But also you will receive some type of moment to see the true potential and the truth about yourself, to love yourself. This is definitely what I am catching. And let's see what else is the blessing for the fourth quarter of the year. For the fourth quarter of the year. And whoever this stubborn person is, by the way, fair man, I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You need to put really strong boundaries for yourself between this person and yourself, that so you can actually keep your own energy stable. because this person, I feel like this person is sucking the energy off of you, literally, with their stubbornness and with their small mind. That's what I am catching. So whoever this person, don't give an F about that person. Just do what you need to do, and if you need to cut that person off, you better do so, because you need to build up some strong boundaries for yourself. Freedom, definitely. Look, I said it. You need to cut this person off. Yeah, because that will help you to free yourself from this person and everything. And look at, under the deck is the new beginnings. So you're going to be going through with some BS and drama during the 2022, but I definitely feel like at the end of it, you will be able to free yourself, and you will be able to do some type of new beginning in your life finally, that you have expected or wished or desired to do it in the second quarter of the year that you were dreaming. Okay, so group number 3, these are all the messages that I am catching for you guys. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 4, welcome to my channel. Today we are actually going to be checking out the generally 2022, that how it is going to be going for you guys. And I already got the Akashic Records cards that it will be representing first quarter of your life, first quarter of your year, second quarter of your year, and the third quarter of your year, and here is the fourth quarter of your year. So the first quarter of your year, first quarter of the 2022, is coming with the Akashic Library. For the first quarter, I definitely see that either you are writing or publishing a book for you, for yourself, okay? And I feel like this is actually showing that some type of like initiation, some type of like public initiation, some type of like public knowledge that you will be gaining. You are manifesting a new life. You are manifesting new things, new beginnings, new home, new job, new things. Like everything is new. And this year, when I look at all these cards, definitely this year is going to be for you is the renewal. Like you're renewing everything. Like everything is changing. Everything is moving, and everything, even your clothes, even your underwears, even the way you talk, even the way you move, even the way you walk, your personality, like this change is coming for you for the 2022, okay? And it is going to start right away in 2022, and it will be changing in your money-wise, career, love life, family life, home life, friendships, and everything. Like everything is changing. Whatever the heck that you have gone through for all this time and all these years, everything is changing, and you're literally burning everything down, and you're destroying everything down. This year is the year for you that you're going to be rising up from the ashes. You're going to be reborn from the ashes like a phoenix, okay? And I definitely see is that you are going to be having some type of like self-awareness. Like it is going to be the really high self-awareness that you're going to be gaining about yourself, and this is actually going to be really good. You are going to understand your old motives and your old actions and your new purposes. You're going to find a new purpose in the first quarter of the year for yourself. And this is also going to be a time for you that your intuition will be heightened up, and you will actually realize about the self-creation, and you're going to be actually creating a new self for yourself, okay? And what I also catch that during this phase, you need to actually add some type of like conscious effort to write some type of like new records in the Akasha for yourself. That's another thing. If you would like to start making some type of changes in your life like this from root to top, I suggest you to start writing down your manifestations, your expectations from life for the 2022, because that will be really helpful for you. You will decide to do something to make it happen, and you will do it. You will make these things to become real. You will make these things to happen in your life, okay? 2022 is totally under your control. Nobody is going to be able to control you. Nobody is going to be able to tell you what to do and what not to do. And this year, with the beginning of the 2022, you're definitely saying bye-bye to your old self, to old everything that what is not serving you, and you are definitely not getting across with those things for the rest of your life anymore, because actually you're getting out of that karmic cycle in the second quarter of your year. Second quarter of the 2022 will be the time that you are actually breaking the karmic cycle permanently, and that karmic cycle will be break apart, and you're going to destroy that karmic cycle, and you're going to getting rid of everything is what is not serving you. You have been struggling in that karmic cycle that is actually keeping you in the loop. You had experienced different faces but the same type of people, different situations but same situations but in a different place, in a different time, in a different environment. But you know what? Everything was the same that what you have experienced. And now all these things are changing in here. And now finally you are breaking that karmic cycle in the second quarter of the year. Third quarter of the year, everything is moving fast at pace, like really. Everything is taking off in your life. Whatever the heck you have been feeling stuck, whatever the heck you have been cancelled, whatever the heck you have been, it has delayed, everything is taking off. Like it is going to go up to light speed. I'm swearing about it that like I swear that everything is going to be taken off like the freaking light speed, and everything is going to be happening so fast in your own favor, as you wish, as you desire, as you want, okay? And for the fourth quarter of the year that I see, you will be so stable and happy financially, emotionally, about your relationships and everything. You will be all stable, and you will actually connect yourself with the angels. You will connect yourself with your ancestors, and you will actually feel the protection and the connection from them, okay? These are really like good messages for you guys. But definitely, whatever the heck you are doing, this year is the tower moment for you. You are definitely breaking things down, destroying things down. You're cutting off everything, every BS, every drama, every gossip, everything. Your reputation is going to be changing. Your look will be changing. The way you talk, the way you move, everything will be changing. And you are definitely going to experience a huge transformation that will be making you turn into the best version of yourself. Also, if this is about the money, everything is changing in a positive way. Don't worry. Everything. Just get rid of this false entrapment feeling. Literally, that's what I am catching. You have this false entrapment feeling, get rid of that. What is this Akashic library for you guys? I am clarifying these cards right now, so let's see what this Akashic library card is for you guys. By the way, before I start talking about this clarification card, this Akashic library card is always requiring you to open up a book that you are reading right now, any page of the book, or if you're feeling that you are drawn into a book in your library, grab that book and open up any page. That will be giving you the right message about the first quarter of the year for you. Okay, so keep this in your mind. The Hermit card is coming. Look at, so the Hermit card is already telling us that you are going to burn up something, and you're already looking for reasons to do something. You have been searching a reason to make a new start, or you have been searching a reason to write these things, or you have been searching a reason to do these things. Okay, and I would like to say that you are definitely going to be receiving the angels guidance about this, and especially a significant bird that I feel like either this will be a hawk, or this will be, what is that bird? I cannot remember. If I remember it, I'll be saying it, but I cannot remember. I will be writing it. You definitely keep your eyes on the screen. You'll be seeing what that bird is, but definitely you will be having some certain bird that will be guiding you for the first quarter of your life. Okay, for the first quarter of the year, I'm sorry. So the Hermit is also saying that you will be doing some type of like inner search. You will be actually realizing about the things that, as I said it with the Akashic records, you will be connecting yourself with your own psychic abilities as well. So let's see what this karmic trench in the reverse for you guys. What is this karmic trench in the reverse? That card, there it is. As I said it, you're changing everything. You're going through it, the transformation. And that karmic transformation, the karmic trench is changing, and you're breaking that cycle. And that cycle is ending, definitely ending. And there is some type of like new cycle, new beginning is coming into your life that will be really positive, really good for you. And as I said it, like this change will be on a DNA level. This change will be actually really good for you, that you are changing, how can I say, like your look, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you do things, the way you think, your personality, everything is changing. You are totally saying bye-bye to the old version of yourself, and you are saying hello to the new. Let's see what is this up in the air for you guys. I feel like that up in the air card is giving me vibe like 8 of Wands or Knight of Air. Knight of Swords, or some type of like fire or the swords energy, but it's more like fire energy that I'm catching, because it's like really fast energy that you're going to be experiencing. Okay, so let's see what this up in the air in the reverse for you guys. Nine of Water, there we go. You are going to be receiving some type of like wish fulfillment. You are going to be receiving some type of like dream comes true time. And even if you're looking for the 10 of Cups, you are still going to be appreciating to the Nine of Cups. And I feel like this Nine of Cups is giving me a vibe that you are going to be feeling a lot better in your own skin. You are going to be feeling a lot better in your own wishes, that they are coming true slowly but surely. And whatever the heck you are doing or building, or the things going on, or things are taken off for your favor, those are going to be really good. And oh my god, like I definitely see is that this is the best group that in this reading I have done. Okay, the other good reading was also for the group number 1, but 2 and 3 were not really good, I would like to say. Yeah, let's see what is this awesome card for you guys. For you guys. Five of Air. Here we go. Because actually you're cutting all that BF off. Like all those BS, drama and everything that what you had gone through, they are going to be all behind. And literally your ancestors, your angels are healing you. And you, at the end of this year, you're going to be ready to manifest anything, anytime, because you're going to be cracked open. You are going to be ready to manifest anything. You are going to be ready to do anything at the end of this year. Okay, so let's see what are significant about this quarter of the year. What is the significant thing for the first quarter of 2022? Okay, here. The bird perched is coming, and it says, waiting for news, package, letter. Ooh, look at how it is actually connected with the Akashic library. You know what? The letter. It says letter. You are expecting some type of, if you're expecting some type of letter or something, that will be coming. And if this is about the exception of something like some type of new job or some type of like college or something like that, you will receive that letter. Okay, you will receive that. And if it is not coming in here, it will be coming in here, what I feel like it. Second quarter of the year. Let's see what is for the second quarter of the year for group number 4. Here, crib is coming and says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Exactly. You are going to be reborn. And if you are pregnant, you may give a birth to a child as well. Or you may give a birth to a new career, new job, or the new project that it will change your life. Okay, that's another thing that I am catching. Let's see what is coming for the third quarter of the year for you guys. That's a lot. See what is coming for the third quarter of the year for you guys. Third quarter of the year. What is taken off? Like, that's what I want to know, really. Alright, here it is. Vase is coming. Sacred admirer. Hoo-hoo. Then this Nine of Cups. Yeah, that could be that too. It's because of your love life and the stuff. Yeah, that could be that as well. I feel like something important that it will be happening also in your life. It could be like a new job or a raise or something like that. It is coming in here. And also secret admirer that you will be learning, or they will be revealing themselves to you. Let's see what is coming for the, yeah, look at a change for the better. Butterfly is coming. Yeah, at the end of the year you're turning into the butterfly. Beginning of the 2022 you will be like the in your cocoon, and at the end of the year you will be the butterfly. And look at what is coming. You are on the road to success. There you go. There you go. And that letter is actually related with that successful thing or whatever it is that you are going to be taking the road towards to, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys may go to a different place, different neighborhood, or different city, different state, different country for this success or the thing, whatever it is, okay? For the second quarter of the year, it is coming. It says the table is coming, and it says hard work ahead. Yeah, definitely you are going to start some type of like new job, new thing in your life that actually you need to work hard on it, okay? And let's see what is coming for the third quarter of the year for you guys. I would like to say that this June is coming, okay? This secret admirer can reveal themselves in June. And wedge is coming, and it says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So this could be in June as well. June is very significant for you. You need to be careful in June, okay? And also I feel like maybe in March, because this is the springtime also that I'm catching. March is another significant time for you that I would like to say. So keep this in your mind. March and June are important for you for the 2022. All right, so we are getting 2 cards for the fourth quarter of the year, and the star card is coming, and it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Exactly. There you are. And it says career. Look at how good it is. Like, look at, and everything is actually coming new in your life. Career, new business opportunities and stuff like that. These 2 cards came out together, and I feel like you need to be really grateful and appreciate all these things that you're going to be receiving during the 2022. That's another thing. You need gratitude, definitely. Let's see what are the blessings for you guys. For some reason, at the end of the 2022, you guys will be receiving a happy time, like really happy time. Let's see what is the blessing for the first quarter of the year for you guys. It is coming with the animals, and it is coming with the bird as well. Bird perched. And if you see any bird that's significant to you, that it shows up to you during the first quarter of the year, be aware of that bird, because that bird should be showing you some type of like sign or giving you some type of message or something like that, because some animals, especially the birds, carry a message, okay, for us. And they may show up in our dreams, they may show up in the real life. And I feel like if you see a certain bird around you all the time, please go on the Google and check the spiritual meaning of that bird. That will be actually helping you to find your own true way, because actually the animals will be helping you to place that where you need to go or what you need to do. You know what I mean? So let's see what is the blessings for the second quarter of the year. For some of you guys also, you guys can own a pet for the first quarter of the year. That's something new that is coming. Let's see what is the blessing for the second quarter of the year. The closure card is coming for the second quarter of the year. Yeah, here we go. You're walking out of that karmic cycle, and you're getting done with every BS and the drama that you had gone through, everything is behind you. You're just looking forward. You are never looking back again. And look at, under the deck is new beginnings. Yes, exactly the time that in the second quarter of the year you will be doing the new beginnings in your life. Okay, so let's see what is coming for the third quarter of the year. I feel like the third quarter of the year will be taking a lot of action, and you will have courage, strength, and you will feel so confident to have action. Okay, let's see what are coming for you. What is the blessing for third quarter of the year for you guys? Go third quarter of the year. The blessing is manifestation. Da-da-da-dum. If you manifest positive things, that will happen. Here, and also bottom of the deck is life purpose. Your manifestations, your actions, the things that you do during the third quarter of the year will be leading you to your life purpose. Keep this in your mind, okay? Let's see what is the blessing for the fourth quarter of the year for you guys. But definitely the time is for you to manifest everything on the third quarter of the year, that it will be coming true. But you know what? You should start manifest everything like right now, right at this moment when you're watching this video. After you get done watching this video, grab a pen and a paper, start writing down everything, because actually your manifestations are coming true. As I said it with the Nine of Cups right here, is the wish fulfillment, and you're going to receive some type of like really huge moment that your dreams are going to be coming true one after another. Okay, so let's see what is the other blessing for you guys for the fourth quarter of the year. Fertility. Ta-da-da-da. Exactly. The fertility card is giving me two different vibes. First, this is going to be the fertility of you, like you're actually turning into the butterfly. You're actually giving a birth to yourself, to new version of yourself. This is the first thing. And the second thing that I'm catching is some of you guys can be really creative, really good at the job, that whatever the heck that you guys are doing. And also for some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys may get pregnant during the fourth quarter of the year. And this year, at the end of this year, you guys will be feeling really light as a feather, and you guys are actually getting rid of everything what has been holding you, and you guys are going to be feeling so happy and strong, confident, courage, everything. Oh my goodness, like you guys are going to be so empowered. I am loving this reading right now. All right, you guys, this is the reading that I have done for you. I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.